They take a look at their builds and
one thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
MP, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, 4 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Giannis passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. MP's got 8 points. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And it's Graham missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
Yes. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Inside, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both shots good from the stripe.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick, and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game, and it's in there.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So here's Murphy. 9-point game his last outing. Ingram outside. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Ingram's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
On the wing, MP. 12 points for him. And the three ball is good.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Graham dishes to Ingram. Shot from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Graham. Ingram deciding where to go with it. With the teardrop, and it's finished off by Graham as he lays it in.
Love that floater from Devontae Graham. Put the right amount of touch on that difficult shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here is Murphy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Goes up on the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ingram's got 8 points.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
A three from MP. And another three from Milwaukee.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Graham, the pass to Murphy. Back to Graham. Portis against Valanciunas. Passes it to Ingram. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Portis trying to free himself. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans trail by 10. From deep. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Graham kicks to Ingram. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to...
And so here is New Orleans. 7-point differential. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Ingram is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Murphy in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's MP. Zion Williamson making his last shot. MP finds Portis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He has very sneaky athleticism. Portis relies also on his strength and length to finish inside.
New Orleans gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ingram with it. Now defended by MP. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
MP passes to Portis. MP against Ingram. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Valanciunas kicks to Murphy. New Orleans moving the ball around. From deep. Look at that! Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And there's the pass to MP. Tries a 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 28.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 31.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He contributed 61 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Here's MP. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Middleton trying to break free. MP, no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Here's MP. Zion Williamson making his last shot. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ingram. Fires for 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from MP. MP's got 36. So it's the Pelicans now. 8-point game. Pass to Murphy. Graham with the ball. Ingram outside. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Ingram. The 3 ball. And another three for New Orleans.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
MP, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's Williamson missing. Bucks leading by 5. Now, here's MP. He's got 36.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes to Murphy. The pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Corner shot. Holiday with the defensive effort.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
New Orleans moving the ball around from 17 feet out. Out to Ingram from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Williamson. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Graham. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Here's Ingram, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And Portis throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Joe Ingles is checked in for MP. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays. So it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans, 63. The Bucks, 75.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
MP left side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Clearly a foul.
The Bucks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks, number 13.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Holiday against Graham. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from 17 feet away. Ingram's got 22.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
MP against Ingram. MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Al Murphy, 5 points in the game. To the left wing. Graham from outside. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. A 3 from MP. It doesn't go for him. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
MP, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Ingram passes to Graham. It's deflected.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
MP kicks to Holiday. MP left side. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Knocked loose. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The shot's good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And Murphy kicks to Graham. Pass to Murphy. For 3, Ingram. A rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Murphy. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Pelicans trail by 16. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A baseline jam. And it's Ingram missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's MP. He Got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
At the line for the Bucks, number 13. At the line for one.
Free throw, no good for MP. Pelicans trail by 20. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Portis trying to free himself. Yes, that goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Graham. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram wide open. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. MP against Valanciunas. And MP with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Murphy. Giannis against Williamson. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He kicks it to Ingram. Now the pass to Williamson. Over MP. Over MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks leading by 21. Going inside. Giannis high post. MP against Ingram. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Alvarado. And here is Ingram. Pass to Hayes. Over Middleton. And that one goes long.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired.
Pelicans trail by 18. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Nance. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram finds Nance. Back to Ingram. The 3. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got 36.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here is Graham. Passes it to Murphy. Now here's Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Graham. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
At Devontae Graham's size, you have to be smooth when you're amongst all those trees.
Graham against Holiday. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Taken away by Holiday. MP against Ingram. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On the wing, MP. He's...
He went high. That was nice.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And good! There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Ingram. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Murphy passes to Graham. Nance outside. Kicks it to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
MP against Graham. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Valanciunas finds Graham. For 3, Ingram drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 39.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's MP. Portis trying to free himself. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Nance. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Free throw good, MP. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners. Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 20. Ingram passes to Graham. To the middle. No good from Valanciunas. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Pelicans with possession here. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Joe Ingles. And the pass to Murphy. Now Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Ingram from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's MP with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Pass to Portis. Outside Holiday. Giannis high post. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
For New Orleans, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
MP left side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. And the Pelicans with possession here. Ingram outside. Back to Graham. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Down low, Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Bucks leading by 20. Here's MP. Portis, the pass to MP. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where you put it.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis trying to free himself. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's New Orleans now. Up top, Graham, guarded by Holiday. So here's Murphy. Back to Graham. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. And it's Graham missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Shots good by Middleton.
And I like how Middleton seemed unbothered by the shot contest there. What an effort.
It's Murphy outside. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
New Orleans ball.
Ingram against MP. Ingram attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Here's Ingram. Connects on the foul line jumper. Ingram's got 47 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Portis trying to free himself. MP, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And no doubt about it. In order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Murphy. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Murphy against Middleton. Back to Ingram. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Holiday looking over the floor. Ingram against MP. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And slammed up by Ingram.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.